Scott, 2 goals on your Rangers debut. Just how much did you enjoy that?
Loved it, absolutely loved it. I knew it was going to be obviously close to a full house, and how important it was to get off to a winning start, and we done it with some style.
How did it feel walking out that tunnel in front of, as you say, over 41,000 fans?
Well, I've walked it before and it didn't feel as good as what it did tonight. No, it was magic. I think even in the changing room before the game, we knew how important it was to get off to a winning start, to make the fans get excited. I think it's very important that everybody's on the same page. You know, it's all good for us. Kind of talking's going to be cheap at some time, so it's up to us to put money where our mouth is, and I think we showed it tonight. So I think it's time for people to get on us, and you know, we need that one club mentality now. We need the fans behind us, we need the staff, we need the players, we want everybody on the side now, and I think that's a perfect start for us. Just
how much did you enjoy playing in the system that the manager used tonight?
Yeah, well, it's brilliant. I think the rotation, particularly in the midfield with me, Roscoe and Danny, I think we've done it. I think Roscoe predominantly was to sit, but you know, the flair and the rotation, it's so hard to pick up. I played against that kind of system before, and it's no nice, so it was nice to be on a different side of that. They tried to adopt a similar system, but I think we've done it far better and we're far more comfortable in the ball, and I think it's going to cause teams a lot of problems.
Yeah, it was a system which can obviously change. We saw the likes of Josh Windass coming in from the right side, Jamie coming in from the left, and as you say, you guys seem to link up so well in that midfield area.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. I think you know, as long as we've got a striker that stretches the pitch, keeps the 2 centre halves busy, and you know, I think the football intelligence takes its toll, and I think if we've got somebody in there that's, you know, dictating the play and instructions, because there's so many times that you don't need to do the 60 yards running. You can do it with your mouth, and you can tell people where to be within 10 yards, and it helps when you've got somebody like Connor and Nico behind you, and then Roscoe in front of them, me and Danny, and then, you know, I think we've got communication all there. So, you know, it was a good start. It wasn't perfect. It was far from perfect, but you know, it was a magnificent scoreline for us, and onwards and upwards.
Talk us through your 2 goals, because you clearly enjoyed them.
I did. Listen, I just love scoring goals anyway. It doesn't really happen that often, so if you do it in front of 41,000, I don't care if it's in training, I don't care if it's in a pre-season game or a league game. I just love scoring goals, and I think, you know, momentum's there, the fans are getting excited, and I loved it.
Is there something you're looking to add to your game consistently to get into these positions that you can maybe add to your goals tally this season?
Of course, yeah. I think even before I managed to get that goal, I was in some good positions that I thought, you know, if somebody's seen it there, then I thought I should have got more than 2. So and then other players will be saying the exact same, right enough. So no, I was delighted with that. Again, it's far from perfect for us, but you know, it's a great start for us.
Yeah, and looking at the other debutants tonight, there was so many positives to take from all their performances, and the young boys who came on laterally in the game, so much enthusiasm, and they showed that tonight.
Of course, I think you look at Connor was outstanding. Nico, Griggsy coming back. Well, we had quality everywhere. You know what I mean? So. And then the young lads, they've been with us through pre-season. I've been surprised with them how good they were. Little Glenn coming in and getting 2 assists, and Serge coming on, Zach getting his goal. So you know, it's a wonderful night for us, but it's only a start. It's only a start for people to see where this is going to go, and hopefully we can take it to the next level starting Thursday.